What's up, everybody? Rick here, coming at you with the first unboxing of the year 2026. Hope you all had a great New Year's, made it home safe and sound, all that good stuff. Hey, if you like that content, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking this video. I will link this knife down below, and then I will also link American Edge, where I picked this up at. If you don't know American Edge, check them out in the link down below. Awesome shop, great customer service, great selection of knives, great people. Yeah, let's get into it because I'm excited about this one. As soon as I saw it announced, I knew I was going to pick this one up. So let's get in here. Oh my goodness. Let's get in here. What do we got today? This is a knife that I do have. I have a couple flavors of it, if you will. I forget it. Let's just get in here. Let's just jack this box up. Make sure there's. Take that out. What do we got here? We got fruit chews, fruit chews, fruit chews. We got cherry, and lime. Okay, yeah, okay. And of course, we got a Spyderco. Boom. Spyderco box. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. I was like, ooh, we got some stickers. Heck yeah. Ha, Ethan. That was write a little note on the receipt. This year's thanks, Rick. Happy New Year, Ethan. Ethan's the man. American Edge. Me. What do we got? Spyderco. Love Spyderco. If you don't know, you know I love some Spyderco. This one I've been waiting. I saw available and I had to go get it. So what do we got here? We've got a. Come on. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's just right on the cusp. Manix 2 Salt, the black G10 in the Magna cut. Plain edge. Let's do, there we go. There we go. Let's get those going. You know what's in here, right? If you go back, go back in some videos, you see me open up plenty of Spydercos. You know what's in the box. It's one sticker and some whatever. I don't care. Let's get in. Oh, all right. So since Spyderco, oh gosh, we are not. Since Spyderco has been doing this type of the Salt G10, I've been meaning to pick one up, and you know what? It didn't disappoint. This is exactly what I wanted. It's not light. We got full steel liners, but it's grippy. It's got some grippy G10. It's got that nasty spoon clip. I already have a Lynch clip coming for it. I will get rid of that. Of course, we rocking the man, what do they call it? Cage ball. It's got a DLC coated Magna Cut blade made in the US. Oof. Manix 2, awesome knife. I have a few flavors of it, but it didn't have one. Oh, wait. No, I don't have one in G10. Great action. Oh. The one drawback of the Manix, in my opinion, is the plastic crossbar lock, I guess. I already have one that didn't put on a different model, so I already have it. I don't remember. I think it's titanium. So I got a titanium one that I'm going to throw in there with a Lynch clip, and that'll be done. That's all I'll do with this one. Heck yeah. Dog's about to start squeaking. Yeah, okay. Anyways, full steel liners, like I said. We got plenty of jimping. We got some jimping on the underneath, jimping up by the finger. We got some jimping on the choke up, jimping on the back of the spine. Man, this is jimping everywhere. This thing is very textured between the G10 and the jimps. Versatile pocket clip. That's the nice thing about the crossbar locks, or the cage ball lock. You can swap it, use it left or right-handed. It's got a lanyard tube, which people that disassemble Spydercos, they know about that lanyard tube. Yep. We got the Spyderco leaf, like the drop point leaf blade, hole deployment, running on copper washers. Very nice action, very snappy right out the box. Yeah, what else do I say about it? I don't know. What's the length of this bad boy? I don't think I've done a full review on the Mannix yet. I should. I need to get on that. Tip to butt, we are looking at 3.75 inches. Blade of 3 1/4. Cutting edge is just under 3. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Centering is spot on. Very cool. Here, that's where it is. Hey, let's check that hardware. When disassembling or assembling a knife, it's recommended that you get some decent bits. Weeha is highly recommended. It's just, lessen the chance of stripping. I believe this is going to be, it's not T6. We got T6 pocket screws, T6 body, and T8 pivot. That's cool. Like that. These bits and this stubby are linked down below. Check them out. It's the only affiliate link I got. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Boom, let me check out. So I got the salt. So with the AWT, I think that's shadow chrome, I think they call that. AWT as well. So that one's got the blue. So one's the S30. Yeah, S30V. That's also Magna Cut. That was their lightweight Magna Cut. And then now I got the G10, which I think I'm just going to keep these scales on. That's what I got. Hey, I'm going to do a review on this, probably my next video. It's time. But shout out to American Edge. Always doing a good job. And hey, if you're still watching, you like knife content, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on the Mannix 2. Tell me what variant you got. They come in all sorts of shapes and flavors. You can get them in lightweight. You can get them in G10. You can get them in micarta, aftermarket parts up the wazoo. All sorts of different blade styles. Awesome knife. Also, Instagram. You can go follow me right there. Rick's Knives. Lots of pictures of knives. Great community over there. But that's what I got today. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. See you in the next video.